Alright, 5 minutes in. We can start. So, just beat Southern Swamp, so I beat like a Dolwa. It's final day. I got gyro aiming set up. Figured I could nab a heart piece real quick. Gyro aiming was a bitch to set up because of Steam wanting to take over all controls of everything. But without it, aiming in this game is horrendous. And with it, where's the wolf first? Aiming is really easy. Is my left and right sound mixed up? That's where I heard the wolf from the right. Must be. And the wolf on the right side every time when it comes from the left. Too slow. Like a couple more. I need to get that. You're kidding. Awesome. Now I have to do it 3 times. I feel like all of the sounds are coming from my right ear. Whatever. I got the birds in my right ear, and they come from the right ear. Dude, how am I not getting this bird? Oh. Just as I was talking up gyro aiming. Wolves, birds. It's that easy. Shake it, shake it, shake it. I need to like recalibrate my gyro. Keep it still for a little bit. But this port doesn't have is quality of life enhancements, like making that score go really fast. Alright, now we get to do it again. The heart piece. We're feeling a little crazy. After this, we could do the one in Clocktown. It's all right. That wolf came early. That bird was moving. I never understood that unique Deku Scrub design with like tall hats. I don't think they ever used it anywhere else. Nice. I want money more easily. Look at the gyro aiming still going. Put my controller down. Gyro seems to be calibrated well. Steam input seems to be doing well now that I don't have the buttons mapped to keyboard inputs and mouse inputs. I had to go really deep in the settings to figure out where the hell that was. Okay, now. Never have to do that again on this phone. Got like a weird cramp in my right calf today. Oh. On Ship of Arcanian, you usually have Ocarina mapped to D-pad up. So I'm having trouble adjusting it to it being defaulted to D-pad down, and I don't seem to be able to change it. It's annoying. Still a quick inventory. Deku Mask, Mask of Sense, Blast Mask, and Bremen Mask. Some pretty free, easy masks you should get on your first cycle. I could go by the map. And then I'll do Clocktown Archery. Just want to get that out of the way and get Big Quiver and the Heart Piece. While my controller's working and my gyro's working. I don't know if I'll 100% this file or just get kind of close. Oh, that is an incredible talk range. Tingle, tingle, Kulu, Limpa. Can I get Bunny Hood on day 3? I'll check after this. I think I can. Like without needing Goron Mask and Powder Keg. Alright, I got basically one shot at this because I only got 34 rupees. Well, I guess if I get close, they give me a free shot, right? Just gonna put my wrists to the test. How'd that hit that front one? Ooh. You almost got me. And over there? Why? There we go. Ooh, close. 2 more? No, there's one more. There's like 50, right? Yeah. 9 more. There's more? Nice. About a second to spare. Alright, just gotta do it one more time. Easy. Big quiver. I am largest and I'm quivering. I get those earthquakes out of the way. Much appreciated. I've seen speedrunners hit a blue on purpose to speed it up. I think that's just to get the quiver reward, because I think you might only need like 30 or 45. I don't know if you need all 50 for the quiver reward. It's the strangest one to me. Only 3. Leaving out the nearest left corner. Uh-oh. This close? but we're good. Five more. Left, 3 in the middle, and right. Yeah. That's usually my barrier for whether or not I'm going to 100% the game, is if I can do the archery minigames. Because on Virtual Console, and even like original N64 and emulator, and pretty much anything without gyro, it's really difficult. Like 3DS, you can do it. Okay, let's go check out if I can get Bunny Hood. Should have enough time to get Bunny Hood. I'm really enjoying the fast load times in this recomp. Oh, while it's daytime, I can grab a heart piece in these bushes. Oh, it's Thor. Gonna say this was taking a bit. There we go. I should still have plenty of time for Bremen Mask. I think it can go into like 8 PM, at least on day 1 and 2. Don't know if it's available on day 3. What an angle. I miss having notches on the controller. I'm playing on a Switch Pro controller right now, so no notches. Oh, that's totally a perfect targeting angle. Last game I played with this was, I guess, Scarlet and Violet, which I got quite a bit of use on this controller. I also used this controller to complete Tears of the Kingdom once my Joy-Con started to drift horrendously. Tonight I'm drinking Bacardi and Dr. Pepper. Costco was seemingly out of Kirkland spiced rum, which was a bit of a shame. That's what I usually get, a little cheaper. And I've become accustomed to a spiced rum mixed with a cola type drink, instead of Bacardi, like a white rum, which doesn't have much, or like much of any additional flavors. Hello, sir. Can I round up your chickens? No quality of life improvement for having the right stick be a free camera option. I think there's 10 cocoa checks. Usually you can kind of get them all if you just go in a U shape. Funniest and longest attempt at this I've ever seen was a speedrunner by the name of Runner Guy did Majora's Mask blindfolded. And this part was particularly tricky because there is no sound difference for when you hit a wall, or change direction, or really anything. So you kind of have to like map it out in your head, but you'll have no idea if you're off course. I see there's a bot in my chat. I also see that my chat text size is massive, so I will have to fix that. No promotion needed. Oh, I could pin that message. I can get Bunny Hood on day 3. That's nice to know. That's right, I can't equip over. Good ol' MM. At least base form. I was spoiled a bit by I recently did a playthrough of MM3D where you can equip over masks that you have equipped. I don't have enough money to win the doggy races. Guess I could if I just keep betting, right? Alright, what else can I do? Final day. I guess I could start snow hit stuff. Make my way up there. I sort of warp to a clock town. I didn't start any side quests in Clock Town. So nothing really extra to do today. Ah. I need to take a quick break and do some things. I will be back. And we're back. I wonder if I were to turn a webcam on, how terrible would it look? I got no lights on me. I need to ask the cats why my webcam cords shoot shit. So much so that when I plug it in, it doesn't make the ding sound. Kidding me? They broke it? Oh, they broke it. They chewed through. Why'd they chew through my webcam? That was a company webcam, but shh. Don't tell anyone. Oh god. The webcam does not look good. And it's huge. It's huge. Here I am. Crop it. You can barely see me. I guess I could try turning on the light. How bad could it be? Pretty bad. Some blurry webcam. Why not? Okay, anyway, I was heading north. Can't believe the cats chewed through the wire on my regular webcam. That's a problem. Let's see how much it is to replace that. Let's see. These the dongos. I can't recall if... I think it's a heart piece reward the first time. That doesn't work. It does though. Really? There we go. I thought shielding while backflipping granted you invincibility from a blast. So you could, like, recoil. Nice. So I've completed 2 heart containers with heart pieces and 1 from a Dolwa. I'll take it. Or you can target this, but I have gyro, so I don't need to miss shots, right? I like the little, there's an autosave in the bottom right. I'll occasionally see. A little owl statue. Oh, more money. Maybe I'll get the owl and deposit some rupees. Because I think... Oh, I don't have bombs. So I need to go back to town anyway. Get the bigger wallet and buy some bomb bag. Those fast load times are great. I could do sword training school for another heart piece as well. Pause it. Alright, so 99 rupees, that's a lot. I guess there's no bomb chew drops. I just need 50 for the bomb bag, I think. Oh wait, it might be the big bomb bag, since I think I saved... Oh, I had the blast mask, I could've got past that. How much is the big bomb bag? 90, you're joking. I'm getting scammed. I hit deposit. Now he's gonna make fun of me for saying 0. Withdrawal, please. I love how he's not excited for when you're withdrawing rupees. It's like, use it wisely. As in, invest in the bank. It's a Mary Poppins reference here, I think. I hit B and A. If I get even more rupees, and I get the Goron mask, I think I can buy the biggest bomb bag. Alright, I would like to do the swordsman training without getting money from the bank. Expert core should be 10 rupees. There should be 5 in this fountain. 5 in these bushes, right? Surely. Surely. Too far away. Anyway, there's also 5 in this fountain over here. The FPS looks really good on this game. Now I'm going to swordsman school. Makes me wonder. Oh, I am streaming at 60 FPS, so it should be. Top of the hour, do I get a 5 rupee? Yeah, cool. At the top and bottom of the hour, you get a 5 rupee. What's the... No mask, okay. The trick to this is to let the target settle. You target for a little bit, wait for Link to orient himself onto the targeted object, which takes a few frames, and then jump attack. Jump attacking too early will likely cause you to miss. You need to jump slash all 10 of these to get 30 points for the heart piece. I do not want these longs close together. That's 10. Another heart piece. Guess I could quit bombs. I just wanted some monies. See how far I can get. This is just first or I guess second cycle after the first cycle, which is just your deck is scrub getting your Ocarina back. I don't think I had time slowed down for most of this this 3-day cycle. Oh, I think it's actually faster to backload up these. Apparently not able to backwalk too fast in deep snow. Good to know. A village of one cabin. A fat chimney. No lag when rolling in snow in this version, unlike N64. Where did it autosave there? It's the weirdest times to autosave. So, day 3. I'll look at the map. Day 3, the Goron that opens up the Goron village should be like rolling around in a snowball today, I think. Yeah, there he is. So do I... Maybe I try the blast mask on this guy. Oh, I am not close at all. Really? How do you... okay, I guess I get Lens of Truth and try to get Goron Mask first, then? I do not know the path on day 3. It changes day to day on these invisible platforms. I should be a good little boy and unequip my bunny hood and follow the feathers. Yeah, wait. Here. Tricky. Easy. Ouch. And just some rupees, right? Yeah. I think there's another chest in here, but don't need to bother. Bunny hood is too fast for that. Man, this looks really good for a PC port. Everything's very smooth. I feel like even at times Super Farkinian isn't this smooth. The effects are really good. I guess I really can't break that. You go left or right, Snowball? Left. Gotcha. Don't have time for you. Oh, he's after me. Later, Tectite. I always love the squished wolfos here. Is it like we like just get in its spawning range? I don't know where the Goron Elder is frozen on day 3. I'll have to figure out which boulder of snow that is. So I used to run speedrun this game in the glitchless category, and I remember trying to like figure out and write down into notes how to climb this wall without the lens of truth, which I think is meaningless because you need the lens of truth to like spawn the Goron ghost to get the mask anyway. But I would count the sounds of him climbing the wall. So it'd be like 13 up, 3 left, 12 up. And it usually wouldn't work. 7 right or so, and then the rest up. Still remember the path at least, so. There's something. Can I just pull out the ocarina? Okay, I'm not used to song C buttons on this controller yet. I'm very glad you don't have to talk to him first for this. I really need to get some like decorations in my office because it looks like I'm just in a blank white room, which is kind of true. Maybe I go sans webcam for streams. Yeah, I kind of like that better. Now I can turn off my light, which is better for me because it's 10:45. Getting a little tired. Had a long day. Work a couple hours in the morning. Visit the NICU for a couple hours. Work another 6 hours or so after I get home. Play with the toddler till through like dinner time. Get the toddler to bed and clean a bit. Watch the Padres Rocky game. Oh, I need to be Goron. Watch the Padres flub another game. Ensuring we stay at 500. So like equal wins, equal losses throughout the season. And who knows, might be good enough for a wild card spot, but not enough to win the division. No matter how many times we beat the Dodgers and series. Okay, since I don't know where Grandpappy is, go ahead and melt this hot water spring. Even though I should have plenty of time to find him. Still kind of like doing the extra stuff in this game. Seeing the weird locations like this. This weird hot spring underground with Dekubabas and boulders. Can I break the boulders? No, Goron. Strange, why not? Okay. Oh, I can't even talk to Granddad yet. I need to talk to the baby first. Otherwise, the grandpa will not teach you the first half of Goron's lullaby. Also, how much for a bomb bag? I bet it's 100 and I don't have enough. 200, okay. I would like to buy the biggest bomb back. And I'd also like 110 more rupees to do so. How likely are all of these things to happen this evening? 60 FPS Goron rolling. Oops. That's not what I need. Seems weird to me. How long will this spring water last? It's already cooled? That seemed really quick. But I also usually don't dilly-dally when I have the hot spring water. And this is why I opened this hot water spring, so I don't have to climb that damn mountain again. Here you go, Deku Baba. Have some water. I wish this made them, like, grow or something. Oh, little kiss. For luck. Okay. Grandpappy. Are you here? No. I think there's usually, like... Gosh, where is this guy? Is he in the other map already? How far does he get? There he is! Oh my god, he's so far! I didn't know he made it this far. I guess I'll also see how far he gets on night 3. Because it's almost night 3. Oh. I love your little bongo. Excuse me, I was sneezing. Oh, mute. His memory is just like mine, for real, for real. Actually, I kind of want to see this. I don't know if it'll last through the night transition, but if you let him walk far enough, he will actually like refreeze, and it's pretty funny. But through the night transition, I don't know where he ends up. No, he's still there. Oh, he just chills at this river. I think he refreezes. Come on, old man. Breathe. It's cold out. He's not even moving anymore. Because if you unfreeze him in the other area, he at least like moves toward this area. He's just stuck on this river. There it goes. Oh, that's so sad. So I don't have enough rupees. I wonder where I could get rupees from. Get that bomb bag. Although since I have bigger bomb bag, I can just get that bomb bag. The biggest at any time. Nope. It's not the ocarina. Funny thing with my child, lullabies do not calm her down enough to go to sleep, mainly because she has put together that we only sing lullabies when we want her to go to sleep and we want to leave the room so she can sleep. She doesn't want us to leave the room. So lullabies are not a good thing for her. We still sing them though, because we care. You know, I thought this sequence would hit different after becoming a father, but this is like a grandfather to a grandson kind of thing, so it doesn't really resonate. I guess he says daddy, so I guess it is father, but I don't know. I can't relate to frail old man who freezes. This is sleeping baby point of view. Alright, I want to do something cool. Fun little trick here. So you're supposed to light all of the torches in this room to light the chandelier. Alternatively, you can shoot a fire arrow from one lit torch to light everything. It's a sirloin. Need to get a froggy mask real quick. Archive this. I will, that was the point. That's the whole idea. Good evening, Pokey. Tried to keep the commentary voice pretty calm and level. Talk about some extra topics from time to time. Do not randomly scream in the middle of it. There was a random break in the middle of it. That was about it. Had to go perform the fatherly duties of putting the breast milk from the breast milk bottle into the fridge. Took a little bit. Talk about the first time you saw Star Wars. Now, which one? Oh wait, I need to take this over here. Because the first time I saw Star Wars, like, when they came out in the 70s, Episode 1, okay. That one I saw in theaters when I was, oh god, 4 years old? Barely old enough to go to theaters. I believe it was my parents and my brother and I. My brother was 4 or 5 years older than me at the time. He was of age to be really into that. I was just getting into it. We went to a theater in Oakhurst, California called the Met Cinema. Very small town theater. It has 2 screens to show movies. So they can only show like 2 movies at a singular time. I don't really remember. How did I lose spikes? I don't really remember seeing the Phantom Menace. I do remember seeing Attack of the Clones though. I was old enough to like be really making memories then. And that time was just my brother and I. My parents weren't there. So that was probably really annoying to my older brother who had to take my sorry 5 or 6 year old ass to see Attack of the Clones. I'd complain probably through all the slow sections of that movie. Weirdly enough, though, because it's the first Star Wars I remember watching, I think Attack of the Clones is like secretly my favorite, even though it's objectively not very good. I love Episode 1, that one as well. I kind of wish I had the opportunity to go see it in theaters during this re-release. Kid, you didn't like Obi-Wan playing Falcons? I did. I didn't like Anakin and Padme doing will they, won't they on Naboo. I loved Jango Fett. I loved Jango Fett so much, or specifically remember making a Christmas list that year. Like, I want like a Jango Fett helmet and like Jango Fett armor and a jetpack and blaster pistols, and my parents were like, "What the hell are we supposed to do with this Christmas list?" So they just got me some Star Wars action figures, including Jango Fett, and then called it a day. Now, the really funny thing about the Jango Fett action figure was that the head was attached via a small magnet because he gets decapitated in the film. So on the action figure, his head can pop off. It's really funny. I don't know if I still have that action figure at like my childhood home or something. It's really funny. How groomy Padme's relationship was. It was a little groomy, especially in episode 1. In episode 2, I think they were both like of about age of consent. I hope. I also remember really, I think that year I also got like action figures for like the speeders used at the beginning, like Coruscant chase. So it was like the yellow speeder and the green speeder. And what was actiony about those was the, like fronts had like crumple zones made with like rubber, and like bits of plastic would like pop off, so you could like quote unquote crash them. Pod racing in the arcade? No, there was no real arcade in my town. I did have Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, though, which was like the N64 game for pod racing. Actually, recently, as in like, I think within this last year, re-bought that game on Switch and played through it. Really solid racer. I really enjoy it. I did not ever play a pod racing arcade game though, sadly enough. There was like a couple pizzerias in my hometown that had some like random arcade games. I was never any good at any of them. Wait, I want to try the glitchless trick here. I don't technically need to shoot any of those. Let me see if I can do it. You should be able to jump up there. Yeah. Why is stuffed crust cheese tastier than regular cheese? Because it's surrounded by bread. Not just separated from the bread with sauce and only a small amount of bread. It's surrounded by bread. I feel like it's gotta also be a different type of cheese. I don't feel like stuffed crust cheese is like... What is it? Mozzarella? Usually that's on top of pizza. There's something different about it. It also feels like more airy, like there's like air bubbles in it, so it has like a slightly different texture. There's no pepperoni grease soaked into it. That also makes a difference. It feels a lot less greasier than like the mozzarella on top of pizza. But I think it wouldn't be tasty on its own. I think you have to compare it to the greasy mozzarella on top of a pizza. I feel like if you had like just stuffed crust on its own with no pizza attached to it, it would be terrible. Just like dry and kind of airy. So you're down in some like Dr. Pepper on the side. Like stuff where she's like dipping in so much. Exactly, it needs some moisture. Oh, I was late. Also hate Trofest. Mozzarella isn't normally on top of a pizza though. Isn't it? I feel like when I make pizzas at home I use like shredded mozzarella on top. No crust eater should be thrown. You have to eat crust. Oh, it's a mix. Okay. What? In my house we keep it simple, just mozzarella. Probably could get fancy and actually do like a mix, but it's the 3-year-old's favorite, so we just do mozzarella. Fucking shitty pizza, exactly. I'm not making no gourmet shit. One day I'll buy a pizza oven from Williams-Sonoma, but today's not that day. What fucking key did I miss? Are you kidding me? Even when I speedran this shit, I got confused. It's here, isn't it? Give Chicago pizza a chance. No, my kills now. Just work up magpies on the 4th instead of shutting down magpies. Aw, man. I don't think I've had that, to be honest. I did have a calzone recently, but it was from Cereal Grillers. I had the Red Dragon calzone, which is just like a bunch of fucking meat and cheese. Only pizza oven. Man, I wish my family liked pizza as much as I did. It's mainly my wife, I guess. We'll only have pizza on rare occasion. I am out of fucking magic. The possessing. Calzone is just a possessy, I agree. It's so good to eat out. At restaurants. 30 years on the 4th, holy shit. Okay. One of these have magic in them? No? Thank you. Magpies is one of the best and longest pizza places. Okay, just read that message. Sounds spirited. Oh no, come on, Pokey. But a gentleman listens. Both my sisters worked at the America's location, so I know. Oh, hell yeah. For better or worse, I never worked at a place that served food. Only had like 3 or so jobs because I've had my current job for like 7 years. Ow. 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 Food service, my anxiety would never. That's also kind of my thought process on it. No! What do we do when we miss? We burn! Food service is ass, yeah. That's my impression. But everyone needs food. So it's like, I feel bad insulting it, because I need it, like, at least a few times a week. No, come. This is oddly easier on the 3DS version. I'd rather spend all day slow roasting some meat. Well, yeah, is that really... that really work? There, needed to roll into it. You know, I grill at home and I'll make relatively simple meals. That's about it. My wife is definitely the cook. I feel like I get too technical with cooking to enjoy it. Like, I feel like I treat it like baking, where like everything needs to be exact. And that's not true. I need to go off feel sometimes, but I'm not good at doing that. That was late. Did you get calzone or something tomorrow? Hell yeah. Where are you? The best cooking baking is purely off feeling. Yeah, I don't have the instinct or the practice. These recipes as a guideline. Yeah, I try to follow recipes to like a T, and that usually kind of destroys it. Because I'll spend too much time thinking and reading the recipe, and then I'll mistime something. No. They really put like 5 red bubbles in that. Gotta go feeling and gut. I don't have the cooking gut yet. I could practice and train myself to have it, but it feels like a lot of work. Because I see my wife cook off feeling and like go to the grocery store without a list and come back home with everything she needs, and it's like I don't have that kind of memory or intuition quite yet. You do enough to figure out, yeah, I need to fail a few times more. It's difficult to fail when you're feeding a family of 3. Because failure usually means you need an alternative. I wonder if I can do this right. There's a specific spot you need to stand in, and I don't think I have it down. Yep, I do not. We'll do traditional. No, don't do the booty bump. We want pepperoni, bacon, mushroom, pesto, ricotta, mozz, basil, scallion, calzone. That is quite the specific. Fuck with the bowl? No, not with the goddessy. Pillars, the bombs, the rocks. He should be almost dead, right? Yeah. Can't let the gang know I fucked this. I'm fucking with the bull. I mean, goat's cool. But I always feel like the fight's more annoying than challenging. That's a fun noise. Yeah, I had the red dragon calzone from Cereal Grillers, and it's like... I guess I'd have to Google it. There's just a fuck ton of... There's like... pepperoni, bacon, sausage, mozzarella, and then like probably a few other cheeses. Very good. Need a veggie side though. Funny thing is though, my wife made these like chicken sandwiches today. It was like baked chicken and I don't know what kind of sauce it was. It was good though. Some sort of like spicy mayo sauce. Tomato, lettuce. Super good. She was like, that's the only thing that like sounded good today. And then also made like coleslaw on the side. And then we served everyone dinner. She ate the coleslaw. I was like, I don't feel like this chicken sandwich. Like, okay, like what am I driving to get you later? She wanted like a McDonald's chicken sandwich. I'm like, you wanted fried chicken. We don't have a deep fryer. I picked up some chicken strips from Banner University Medical Center. They have a little cafeteria. They make some pretty good food there, in all honesty. They're like fried chicken that they have around lunchtime. Super good. They do have sushi, and I've been meaning to try it, but it's like, we'll usually grab food on the way out. And it's like, I don't want to take the sushi on a 30-minute drive home. If I can help it. If my wife was like still in postpartum, like the postpartum rooms, I should have tried the sushi. But she's at home, so. Sushi, okay, I will try it next time I go there around lunchtime. Let me work. Get some money and buy the biggest bomb bag. Yeah, I see like the sushi bar there, and it's like sizable, and they have like a few like chefs slash artists there. They have a ton of sushi. I really should get it. Radish era. I don't know what era I'm in besides fried food, but that's all the time, right? Oh, wait, I wanted to go to East Clocktown. The last sushi place I went to, I think, was Sushi Cortero. And that was a while ago. And it was really good. I think I just... Oh wait, no, there was a place at, like... up in, like, Oro Valley. I can't remember the name of it. I tried, like, 3 different kinds of rolls. I'm not a big foodie. But I'll kind of eat, like, whatever. Food is definitely, like, a need more than want kind of thing for me. Damn, you can make horseradish crusted pork chops. He makes butter, breadcrumbs, and horseradish. I couldn't tell you last time I had horseradish. What does horseradish go with? It's like a sauce, right? I feel like I'm thinking of, like, tartar sauce. Like, oh, you dip fish sticks in it. That's not it. It's a vegetable. Just a vegetable? It's not a sauce? Egg on my face. Be grated and prepared with sour cream. Well, now I'm just thinking of, like, cabbage and coleslaw. Goes with any meat except chicken. Mm. Chicken's my staple, you see. It's spicy, huh? Alright. You might die. Yeah, likely. I recently had the, like, spicy something or other sandwich grinder from EG's. It had, like, jalapeno and paprika or something, or a bunch of other crap on it. No, it definitely made my stomach upset for like a day. I do like salmon. Oh wow. Popeye spicy chicken sandwich is spicy, to be honest. Fair enough. I haven't been to a Popeyes in a few years, though. We usually, if we, like, want, like, fried chicken, we'll go to Cane's, or rarely, like, Chick-fil-A, because it's on Ina, and we go down and back on Ina a lot. Anniversary for blueberry salmon I came up with super 9 years ago. I would say yes, but my wife won't eat salmon, so I don't see an opportunity to make it. My wife is not big into fish. Super good though. I believe you. I don't know if I could convince my wife. The only time we have seafood is literally, like, one of my favorite dishes is king salmon, or not, excuse me, not king salmon, king crab. And I'll, like, ask for it, like, on my birthday, and, like, that's it. Like, once a year kind of thing. And even then, it's, like, not every year. Like, for my sister on her birthday, and she thought it would be awful. She wanted salmon. Cane's is washed. I kind of agree. My kid likes it though. Most trash chicken. It's, yeah, like, it definitely doesn't feel like even as good as, like, store-bought prepped at home chicken. And I feel like there's, like, no Cane's close enough to me. So, like, when I do get it, it's like when we, like, go to the zoo, so it's, like, down on, like, I think it's Speedway. And so it's like either we eat it there, and, like, that's additional time, or we take it home, and it's like a 20-30 minute drive, and it's, like, kind of soggy when we finally get to it. Need cardboard at home, true. Canes has always been the most trash chicken. Yeah, I agree. But I don't know. I sometimes feel like trash chicken. This community is obsession with Canes is wild. Yeah, I wouldn't defend Canes. Like, have you ever like made chicken at home? There's better options. But I don't have time to prep, and sometimes I'm down by the zoo. It's like, hey, it's there. And the kid likes it. Kid is not picky and enjoys trash food. Sonic chicken tenders, though? DQ if they have it. Funnily enough, I think the Banner Hospital chicken strips clear all of those. I don't know why, if it's like because it was my comfort in traumatic experience. That's probably most of it. But I think they're like the best chicken tenders consistently to me. DQ is a mean-ass burger? I haven't been to a DQ in a long time. I used to live near one when I lived down near like it was like Swamp no, Broadway. I lived on like Broadway and Swan, I think. What's happening in I can't see. What is happening in the game? Moon's crashing. I'm doing a bunch of random side quests and shit. I can't even see the moon because it's so close to the Earth. I got some money. Oh, there's the moon. It looks like a mountain. It's 2 a.m. The moon crashes at 6 a.m. So I'll just do what I can before 6 a.m. and call it good. It's supposed to be stressful. Let's see. Next, I'm supposed to go to the ocean. Oh, I thought it crashed. I told you about Caps and Corks' food trucks. Yeah. Yeah, you have. It's like just far enough away. Where it's like, I'll go down that way if I'm going to Costco or like Lowe's. But if I'm going to Costco, I'm probably getting something refrigerated, like berries or some bullshit. So I can't dilly-dally with food trucks. On Sunday, I'm loaded with carbs there. I might be able to convince the family for that. Sunday, you say? Okay. Sundays we go to the zoo a lot, so maybe instead of going to Cane's or some bullshit, we go to the zoo, drive back up the freeway, and then go hit some food trucks or something. It's like 12 to 5. It's usually about when we're done with the zoo, so that should work. Smash burgers and chicken. They got something the kiddo would enjoy. Very simple palate. I'm sure they have like a simple burger or something. Well, my kid doesn't like burgers too much. She's definitely a like fried chicken and fries kind of kid. Yeah, super nice people. They could accommodate. I'm sure. I'm sure they get toddlers. And I'm not too picky. I'll just get whatever's like at the top of their menu or something. feel like I used to be like super picky and like would only eat like kid like food for the longest time, and then I hit college and I was like, I need to expand my palate a bit. I remember like friends wanted to go to this like super fancy Italian restaurant, and they had like this pasta dish with like squid ink sauce. So it was like very like salty. I was like, I'm gonna fucking try it, and they all thought I was crazy. And it was super good. I thought I like squid ink on pasta. This was back in California, like Central Coast, San Luis Obispo area. I definitely haven't had as much seafood since moving out to Tucson. I've had sushi in both places, and could be nostalgia goggles, but I feel like the sushi near the coast is just typically a little better. It doesn't have to travel as far. Tucson clears on like Mexican food and most other cuisine. California does have the edge for seafood, just because of proximity's sake. Alright, got the Zora mask. I was supposed to go get Epona first, but I did that like bomb boosted recoil whatever to get over the fence instead as Goron. I don't know if that's allowed in like the glitchless speedrun. I got all the masks now. Transformation masks, rather. I don't think I can really do anything here. It's only 3 hours of in-game time. I get to go buy the map. It's 20 rupees or less. Oh yeah, activate the Owls. Like on the streams that I don't give a shit about, I don't drop any frames. There was like when I was streaming Rivals or something, I have like massive frame drops occasionally. Sweet, it's just 20. I'm checking something. I guess I could try to get the hook shot. That would at least make the next cycle faster. I'm a dolphin. Ideally, I would have the stone mask for this area so the Gerudo guards wouldn't see me, but I bet I can make do. Let's wait for them to pass. Don't have any magic to kill these skullfish or bonefish things. That will just spawn in front of you every so often. Serpentine a bit so the guard boat can pass. Come on, camera, I believe in you. Music is so sad here. You have 2 hours of in-game time to get the hook shot. Let's see how I do. I love the warbly. Ah, shit. The warbly bell sounds underwater. And up. There's a heart piece I can get in this room. If I'm quick, and I'm trying to be. I gotta break these barrels anyway. Go, go, go. There we go. Bombs over the vent. We still got plenty of time, right? Oh. That missed? Unfortunate. Wow. That hit. This is effectively a checkpoint because if a guard sees me, I get booted out to where I just exited from. All I want to do is use my bow and arrow to snipe some guards and get up to the top part. Should use bunny hood here. I have an hour. There we go. Hopefully I'll be able to get around on the left side. There we go. There's a cutscene trigger up here, but I should have to avoid it. Maybe I hit it, just in case. There it goes, never mind. Skipped it. Sorry, ladies. Alright, and that's the hook shot. I don't think there's anything else I can really do in the less than a minute, really. I think just saga time here. Yeah, it's pretty good. One cycle. I think I might call it a night here as well. Set this to archive on YouTube. Way to the oceans through the west gate. Yeah, I know. I already got the hook shot. Quick little Easter egg. is this guy will tell you all about the masks you're wearing. And also, as a side effect, time doesn't pass in here, so it's a good place to kind of end this. Look at that. That's the bunny hood, isn't it? That is a fine thing. It is filled with kindness towards animals. You have done some good work. Keep up that pace. I'm counting on you to get my mask. Yeah, I kind of like hearing what he has to say about these. Have the gold cartridge for the holo design? I do as well. Which is funny because when I got it as a kid, I just got like the regular one, and then it was like 2010. My brother had lent our Majora's Mask cartridge to a friend, and then that friend of his moved away, so we never got the cartridge back. And so I went on eBay and bought what I thought was just like a regular cartridge, but it turned out to be the holographic one. I don't think I paid like anything crazy for it. I think it was like $40 at most. I guess before video game prices were super insane. That's mask. That's the Bremen mask, isn't it? If you have that, it would appear you have the qualities of a leader. Unfortunately, that's not the mask I'm looking for. I kind of like this little feature. That's the blast mask, isn't it? It's a fine mask. It's filled with feelings of gratitude. Did some good work. That's why I thought the market for old games has blown up. It's really unfortunate, really. Because really, they shouldn't be worth that much, especially with emulation and porting and everything. That's Don Jera's mask, isn't it? That mask has a very operatic feel about it. Unfortunately, it's not the mask I'm looking for. Do the last two and then call it a night. Alright. Forgot this does that. That mask? That's the mask of sense, isn't it? You've done well to get that mask. Looking at its condition, I can tell that its previous owner was neat and tidy. Definitely more for collection purposes. Yeah. Not for playing, for sure. That mask. It's a Great Fairy's mask, isn't it? That's quite rare. Normally you wouldn't be able to get one of those. What does that mean? How is this mask rare? It's the easiest one to get. Alright. That'll do it for tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe I'll do more night streams. I don't know. It was fun. But, could probably use the time better by sleeping. We'll see. Have a good night, everyone.